Drop one ordinary-looking fake page into what an AI is searching, and the best research tools out there go from being right about 96 times out of 100 to being right about 1 time in 100. And the strange part? They find the truth first, and then hand you the lie.
Okay, so an AI got something wrong. That's just a Tuesday.
Right, except that's the whole thing. It didn't fail to find the answer. It found the correct records, pulled them up, read them, and then typed out a different answer that was flat wrong.
Wait, so it had the true answers sitting in front of it and picked the wrong one anyway?
Every time there was a convenient wrong answer nearby. So the puzzle the researchers chased is exactly that. If the AI already dug up the truth, why did it hand over the lie?
And this isn't lab only, is it? People lean on these things every day.
That's the stakes. If you've ever asked ChatGPT or Gemini to go research something for you, this is the failure that quietly hands you a confident, neatly cited, wrong conclusion. Anytime the internet happens to hold one tidy false page.
But that's the selling point, though. These tools show their work now. They give you links. If it cites a source, you can just check it. Isn't that the safe part?
That's what makes it sharp. It does cite a source. It just cites the wrong one, while the correct records sit right there, untouched.
So where does this episode go?
Here's what we'll cover. One bland business document that fools nearly every model. The trail showing the AI reading the truth and walking right past it, and the one test that finally cracks why.
And the picture to hold on to is the lazy analyst.
Right. Every real record is already out of the filing cabinet and spread across their desk. They spot one glossy one-page summary sitting on top, read that instead, and file the report, with the real records untouched.
Mm-hmm.
That's the AI. And here's the test they built. 100 research questions, and every one is set up so the true answer is written down nowhere. You have to piece it together from separate records, like which supplier both held a valid safety certificate on a certain date and delivered all 3 of its March shipments on time. Nobody wrote that answer down anywhere. To get it, a company called Brindle Components, you cross-check a vendor directory, the certificate dates, and the shipment logs. Real work.
Okay, so the truth takes digging.
Right. Now they make a second copy of each question, identical in every way, except they slip in one extra document. A bland trade publication review that flatly names a different supplier, Orison Fabrication, as the one meeting both criteria. It has no red flags, no obvious attack, just a plausible page stating the wrong answer outright.
And that one page is enough to tip it?
One page does it. Same question, same true records available, one fake summary added. The top tools went from acing it, 96 out of 100, down to about 1 in 100. 2 of the strongest basically fell to 0.
My first thought, the fake page was just easier to find, so it never actually reached the real records. It grabbed the shortcut because it never saw the truth.
That's the obvious guess, and it's the first thing they checked. They followed the AI's trail step by step, and in all 100 runs, it had already pulled up the true records. It saw the truth every single time.
So it saw both, the real records and the fake page.
Both. And because the fake page states an answer right out loud, while the truth still has to be assembled, it grabbed the easy one and stopped. Back to the lazy analyst. The summary on top of the pile.
Okay, but maybe it just can't handle the conflict. With 2 answers, it picks wrong. That's not lazy, that's just not thinking straight.
So they tested exactly that scenario. They stopped making it search at all. They dumped every true record straight in front of it, the whole folder open on the desk, with the fake page mixed right in.
And? Same thing. It trusts the lie?
Nope. Handed everything at once, it got it right nearly every time, fake page and all. So the thinking works. Give it the full picture and it reconciles fine.
Then I don't get it. If it can find the truth, and it can reason about the truth, where is it actually breaking?
It breaks in the stopping. When it has to go search for itself, the second it hits a page that looks like an answer, it treats that as the finish line. Done. Search over. And never goes back to the records it already dug up. The fake page doesn't confuse it. It makes it quit early.
So it's not that it couldn't tell truth from lie.
Right. Remember the question. If it already found the correct answer, why hand over the wrong one? Because the moment it saw an answer spelled out plainly, it decided the job was done. A page that states an answer should be a claim you go check. To the AI, it was a stop sign. Let's walk it through once. It searches. It finds the real records and the fake page. The fake page states an answer flat out. It takes that as the finish line. It stops, and it reports the lie, with the truth still sitting right there in its own results.
Before anyone retells this at dinner, one thing to keep straight. These fake pages were built by hand for a clean lab test, not scraped off the real internet. So this proves the failure can happen. It doesn't tell you how often it actually bites out in the wild.
Which is the honest edge of it. So here's the one to argue over. Knowing this, would you trust an AI research tool more or less?
Less. If it'll walk past the truth for a tidy wrong page, I'm checking its sources myself.
I'd say more, actually. Because now we know the fix isn't smarter AI, it's teaching it not to quit early. So break the tie in the comments. And if you want the next strange one like this, we put out a new paper every day. So subscribe and you'll catch tomorrow's.
It found the truth. Then it filed the lie.